Hello again, everyone. I am talking about one of my favorite categories to talk about, which is acne products. Products that help treat, relieve your suffering, and challenges of having acne. Acne, we know, is an internal condition. There are a lot of things that cause it. It's genetic to a certain extent, but the last thing you want to do is be putting products on your skin that, number one, exacerbate the inflammation that acne is. Acne is an inflammatory condition. Life is an inflammatory condition. Inflammation is the cause of all disease and aging. So the last thing you want to be doing is wasting, spending, betraying your trust in products. So we're back on the ingredients for some acne products that people know about, and why you don't want to put your trust in that. So number one, big thing on the market, Differin Gel, okay? So there's Differin, and then also there's La Roche Posay. They both have a Differin Gel, and what is that? It used to be a prescription. It's basically just Retin-A. They made it an over-the-counter, and these two companies made their first to market, okay? The bottom line is you can go to your dermatologist and get it. I, for one, as we all know, are all about non-toxic. These products are not non-toxic, which means that they're not non-inflammatory, which means that they are inflammatory, which means that you really want to use, when you use a Retin-A, whether it be for anti-aging or for acne, you do not want to add gas onto the inflammation fire that acne is in your skin and overall in your body. Okay, so Differin, owned by a company called Galderma. I'm sure they're going to be furious at me and try never to sell me any Restylane or Galderma products again. I don't care. The bottom line is I'm here to tell you the truth. I'm here to up-educate you because knowledge is power, as I'm infamous for saying. And so this has 1% Retin-A in it, but this 1% Retin-A also has the parabens in there, which are inflammatory, disrupt your hormones, and it also has propylene glycol in there, which also inflames you, disrupts your hormones to a certain extent, and there is no reason for those ingredients to be in here except that they're cheap. And this formula could be made just like I make my own Retin-A, which is the only non-inflammatory one on the market, okay? La Roche Posay, which started off as used to be a therapeutic medical product, one of the first ones on the market, but needless to say, what does this product have in it? It's also got the parabens in there and propylene glycol. They must all shop at the same manufacturing facility because it's exactly the same formula. So at the end of the day, there are better choices, and these products are going to inflame you. And I've never been a big fan of adapalene anyway, but I am a fan of Retin-A for anti-aging, and in many cases to help stop the production on very difficult acne, but there are other pieces of that puzzle as well. So the other thing is, Differin also made a moisturizer, okay? So it's a moisturizer with sunscreen. So what is one of my favorite things to rail about is that nobody should be using chemical sunscreens. A lot of them have been taken off the market, and rightly so, because they're poisoning you internally and externally, inflaming your skin. This one is full of nothing but, there's no physical exfoliants here. There's only chemical exfoliants. And if you've got acne, the last thing you need is that. Never mind, it's got the acrylates in there. It's got aluminum in there. So again, this is not And there's nothing in here that's going to absorb the oil, okay? Oil is produced internally, and stress causes it, etc. This is not going to absorb the oil. Never mind, it's got things in there that are going to inflame you. So if you have acne, it's not what you want to be using. So don't be spending your money on it. Now, Dr. Murad, we celebrate him as being one of the pioneers. I am not 100% clear that he's still involved or that the company's been sold, but this is an acne control skin perfecting lotion, okay? With the ingredients that are in here, it has a little bit of a retinol in there. And let me educate you on something very important, and that is that the retinols are not stabilized. So if you don't have, and this is the chemistry of therapeutic versus just marketing products, you think you see a retinol in there and it's good, it's sort of like a rock. First of all, retinols have to be stabilized, just like you can't put vitamin C in a liquid, otherwise it's oxidized and you get no therapy. Retinols, most of them are not stabilized, they degrade in the bottle, so there's nothing there to be therapeutic. And as far as this product, there's nothing in here which is going to perfect your skin. Oil-free, yes, it's got a lot of sugars and things in there, but there's nothing in here that is going to perfect your skin in any way. Again, marketing, not science. And so at the end of the day, when you read the promo that they've got in whatever store you go to or on the website, it's marketing. It's just words that people have made up that don't necessarily have anything to do with reality. So acne is something that has to be treated internally and externally. It's about anti-inflammatory. It's about the different products that basically do make a huge difference. Vitamin C being another one. Yes, the retinols that are stabilized also work very well. You want them to be in an anti-inflammatory formula. And again, the more anti-inflammatory you put on, the more it puts out the inflammation that acne is. So you do not want to be spending your money on products that inflame you. And if there are options on the market, go with the options. So there are retinoids on the market that are non-toxic. These products are nothing more than another name for something. It's just a reinvention of the wheel, basically. So knowledge is power. Marketing is not the goal. Science is, because science, if it's done correctly, means therapy. And that's what's treating the things, the challenges, and the concerns that you have. So thank you very much. Hope that helps.